Hello, everyone. Let me see if I can. Well, I can't hear it now. Hello, everyone. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Anyway, let me bring you on in. Hello, everyone. Hello, supers. For those that do not know me, my name is Supercat. I play a variety of games, and today I am playing some more Dreamlight Valley, with the audio being better this time. Hoping. Okay. If you're watching this as a VOD, I usually stream on Twitch. Live on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I usually have a mixture of a multiplayer stream, a chill stream, and a story-based stream to help with my decision making, because my indecision is awful. One of the downfalls of having ADHD. Indecision. Anyway. So. Yes, so if you want to check me out live, please do so on those days. Weekdays, I usually go somewhere around between 5 and 6 on starting. And usually try to end somewhere around 8. For the weekends, though, it's completely up to me. Like, whatever I feel like. So, if you want to hang out somewhere, want to check out all the other supers, check out my Discord, where we can chat, talk about things, and, I don't know, maybe share what we like. All that stuff. If you're watching this live, I have a YouTube where I put all of my lovely VODs in that I should remember to get back to at some point. Don't worry, I haven't. It's not like they're gone. Relax. I usually keep it. I usually have about 2 weeks for each stream to put it before they disappear. So I'm good. Alright. So, let me think. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Right. So I am streaming on a Tuesday, technically, because tomorrow is Wednesday, and tomorrow I am going to be doing some cooking for a potluck on Thursday. So we just bumped up the stream to today. We're not doing anything too crazy, just a little Dreamlight Valley. I did have some time to kind of think about things, and I think I just want to move everybody around a bit. Move to different places, see who can go on which place. I literally just made some notes, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's moving day. Let's see. There it is. Yep. I have a vague idea. So when we get into the game, I'm definitely going to move people around, because Pocahontas is due for a home. In other words, we got her, and now we need to put her in the valley. And I just decided maybe I need to do a little bit of reorganizing everybody. I like everybody in the main place, but it's getting a little crowded, and I think I need to maneuver some space. Just a bit. Maybe characters who I don't normally interact or talk to that much. Move to a different spot. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the game. Trying to think of anything else I want to talk about, but I don't. So let's just get into the game, have a little chill vibes, and just go from there. Right. Forgive me, I'm feeling a little scatterbrained today. This might likely just be an hour and a half stream, maybe a minimum of 2 hours, like maybe a max 2 hours, excuse me. So I usually like to do a chill stream because I like to just unwind a bit. I don't want to get too chaotic unless there's something good going on. I keep the structure very loose because I have very big indecision. So if I have this little structure, it makes the most sense. But if I have a specific plan in mind, that structure is just a default. It is what I have to help me with my indecision. If I have an idea or a plan, that default indecision plan gets put aside for now. Alright. I love the outfits. It's very Native American. Interesting story. When I was in my college days, back in my college days, actually, let's take this inside. Okay. So, back in my college days, I took a class on history of Native Americans. I remember this class so well because I loved the teacher that was teaching it at the time. He was so cool. For spring break, as an extra credit assignment, if we go on this trip for spring break, we wouldn't have to do the assignment at all and we get an automatic A. We didn't find out about that part. Just like, oh, there's some extra credits. You go on this trip. And, well, I went for it. Well, I was encouraged to go. So, I did. I went. I had a great time. And I found out I didn't even have to do the freaking, presentation assignment because we basically went there. What is the moral of the story? Sometimes you take a leap and it pays off. Honestly, it was the best trip of my life. I still remember it to this day. And that was all the way back in the 2010s. The 2010s. Alright. Let's go for our rainy day outfit. What says rainy day, ready to work? Alright, these outfits. Maybe. Big baby. You know what? Let's go piratey. Why the heck not? Yes, very piratey. Technically, it's still on brand with the Tinkerbell wings. There was a movie called The Pirate Fairy And there was a fairy, a pixie dust fairy by the name of Pixie Dust Keeper Fairy by the name of Zarina. And she was basically a pirate fairy due to some shenanigans that happened. She was just a very curious person. That got into some trouble. It was because she was too curious for her own good. There we go. Now we're talking. We need the monkey jack. Alright. There we go. Now we open up this. What? Oh yeah, May the 4th is coming up. That feels very Star Warsy. I could get him. I could get him. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh my gosh. I love this dress. And it's freaking cheap. This outfit is so freaking cheap. Okay. Possibility. We'll come back to this. Cute. Fortune teller tent, fortune teller dress. Why? Cute, but no. No. Cloud cottage? I could take really that one. Oh my gosh. They actually brought that. You know, I would have actually loved if the dress had the ability to do that, depending on, like, the day or something. And it's not, like, a choice. Like, it's just automatic. Unless you just turn it off and then you pick it. Ooh. It's a husky! Oh my gosh, you're so freaking cute! I actually love that they brought a husky into the freaking game. Yeah, that's cute, but not that cute. That's honestly, I kind of. That's why. Could I? I really want to get 0 though. I'm going to save. Okay. But that outfit for only 1,000 and something. Let me see. That outfit was actually very stunning. Let's see. 5, 4. Nice. 14. 7. So that'd be 7. So 5. So that'd be 4. So it'd be down to 4,000 and something. Am I willing to go down by 2 for this? Could be worse. I was gonna go pirates today due to the weather in this game. But I think we have a different, but I think we're getting this. Equip, equip, and equip. Yes, good, good. Hi Isaac, thank you for the first superhero. Hope you're doing okay. If you just want to vibe and hang out, that's fine. If you want to hang out in a call or something and just watch, that's fine too. But I hope everything is going okay and that you're having a wonderful day. No, we're not doing that just yet. This glitch has not been fixed. I'm kind of upset about it. I am very upset about that glitch. Alright. Please. Yeah, I know they're new. We're gonna fix this. Right. Okay. Let's go with something glam. What do we think? I don't know. Let's see. What about this? No, not that. This. No. No. Maybe? It's the same thing. That works! Just gonna be in chat for the buys. Don't feel like being in a call. That's fine. I only offered because that's out of kindness. There you go. Out of kindness. My brain is all over the place. Yes, it is. I don't know. But it is. Do we care? No, not really. Okay, we're going with bracelets though. I think these. Right. Then the gloves. Ooh. No. Nah. Let's go with this. It has that vibe, that love, that touch. Oh. Alright. Now, for the glider. Okay, do it like this. Yes! The outfit is really pretty. Yes. It was like cheap. It was cheaper than I thought it would be. And I'm like, I have enough. I'm still gonna save. But I'm gonna get it. And this outfit is stunning! I need to take a picture of this lovely outfit immediately. Oh, right. Oh, it's technically... You know what? It works. The colors work. Yeah, it works with the outfit. Ooh. I kind of want to know how much that is. Okay, what I really need. Full picture. No. 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 Not doing the stream snaps right now. I just want to take this. Just put it into that. Because that'll save there. Which will be good. Sweet. How much are you? 3,000? Are you serious?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I'll take it. Cha-ching. I'm still hearing that thing. Okay, the beast streamer friendly amounts on controls. Ah, maybe I just like this. Cool.
I'm having so much fun here.
Wow. Look at all these lights. Yeah, that feels about right for that. Ooh, what's this one? 3,000 for that couch? It's a key clock and not for that price. I'm sorry, that looks like a 2,000 instead of 4,000.
Yes, I'm here to help.
You know what this game kind of needs? Like, Scrooge needs to look into discounts. Like, there should be a part of the game where you could just get a discount. Oh, that's kind of cheap. Ooh, what is that jacket?
Good day, dear.
That's kind of cute. 4,000? I'll take it. I have money.
Oh. Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Greetings, neighbor.
Huh. No. Not for 16,000. I'm sorry, Scrooge, but that does not look right. It does not look right. My dress looks fantastic. This dress deserves the 16,000 gold. Not whatever that is.
Hero here.
Yeah, I kind of know that. It's alright. I'm getting very distracted by very shiny and pretty things. Alright, let's take a look at people's houses. There's a lot. Okay. So, for people that are staying. Oh, Remy. Remy's... I'm not gonna move Remy. Alright. Let's see. Let's go down the list. Remy's staying, Ursula's staying, Ariel's staying, Minnie. Wally's gonna probably move to the island because I don't really interact with him that much. Moana will stay where she is. Peaceful Grotto. Is that Maui's? Maui is basically established where I put him. I already moved those two. Not gonna move them again. Prince Eric's castle. Well, if his girl is staying, he's staying. Though, honestly, I'm more surprised Eric and Ariel haven't established, like, they're living together. Like, they should totally live together. I don't understand why they're in, like, separate places. Are they not that comfortable yet? Buzz and Woody, I am debating about moving. Maybe not to the island, per se. Probably to somewhere else. Wednesday, well, Tigger's area might be a good place for a toy. There's tons of freaking space over there. The other place I'm thinking of could be the island? The Isle? I know I have Storybook I have to go through, but I'm not opening that one just yet. I still got tons of other things to do here. So yeah, I think Buzz and Woody are just gonna be moved to an island, a floating island. Maybe. I'm still figuring those two out. Vanellope is going to move. After the freaking quest I have with Cogsworth, she is moving to the freaking to the floating islands. Jack's staying, Daisy's staying, and I don't think I can move Donald, so Daisy's staying. There's no way I'm gonna move her. Pride Rock, that's staying, that's pretty much established there. Fairy Godmother, I'm debating on that one. Anna's castle, I can move her castle? For real? Huh. Like I said, Anna's castle's just staying there. Scar's Cave, staying. I mean, if it's Matthew's gonna stay, why am I gonna kick him out? That seems like a double standard to me. Mickey and Goofy's houses are staying. I could probably move them around, though. Make the meadow more like a Mickey in the Game neighborhood or something. I can't move his freaking boat? You're joking, right? For real? Oh, are we talking about, like, me moving Scar standard? Like, oh, if Simba's staying, then Scar's going? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be that person. Let's see, so... And if I'm moving Wally up, I'm moving Eve's ship. Mainly because they're a couple. Why would I have them live apart? Mike and Sully's apartment. I might move them to the ranch because there was a point in the movie where they got banished to the Himalayas. Tiana's got a restaurant. She's staying. Mulan, staying. Peter, I don't know. No clue. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave him there for right now. Alice might move. Might. For now, she's gonna stay where she is, but I'm kind of debating on it. I don't know if I should move Cheshire to where Alice is or Alice where Cheshire is. Aladdin and Jasmine are gonna move into the desert where Jafar is, in the Isle. Beast is staying. Snow White staying, Cinderella staying, Tigger staying, and Tinker staying. I think, oh, stall players' houses. Oh, the organized them. That's cute. Other buildings. I don't really have other buildings. There's the stables. Storybrooke Vale stables. Wait, there's gonna be one for every freaking place? That's amazing. Oh, I need to put Tiana's place over at the ranch, too. I'm gonna have to put her in a different area, though. I have a lot of things to consider. Alright. I need a notebook, and I need a pen. Or I need a pen at least. There's gotta be... Excuse me while I try to find a tiny notebook to work with. I put it in there. Oh, I found a book and a pen. So I'm fine. Alright. Let's see. So I'm doing a little bit of organizing and writing things down. So let's go with floating islands. And we're just gonna go top to bottom again. No, so no one in this row. So yeah, basically Wally and Eva, or Evie. Wally. Eve. Moana Sting, Maui Sting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move Buzz and Woody up there. Until I, like, open up more places, like, more floating islands, I'm just gonna work with what I have. Let's see. Vanellope. Fairy Godmother, Anna's Castle. I'll probably move Anna's Castle a little closer to Anna's little, like, cave. No. Elsa's cave. Scar is gonna be right where he is. Mickey the same. I am not moving Mickey and Minnie. They're, like, a thing. I'm not, like, moving them off the main game. The main, like, valley. They'll probably move more towards the meadow once I can get enough space to, like, move a little bit of everybody. I'll probably just have Daisy's house closer to the water instead of being on the freaking beach. That's where Merlin is. Donald's boat will remain right where it is. I've already determined Mike and Sully are gonna go to the ranch instead. Tiana is gonna be right where she is. I put her near the swamp because that's technically where she lives. I can technically move Peter's tree to the swamp areas because it would fit better, even though I live near a forest. Yeah, I think I'll do that because he'll be able to hang out with Cheshire, and Cheshire can stay wherever he is. Beast is fine. Alice, I'm still figuring out. So Alice is gonna stay right where she is for now. Lad and Jasmine are going somewhere else. So, yeah. So basically, the people for the floating islands are Wally, Eve, Woody, Buzz, Woody, and Vanellope. Thing for the ranch, I just put Mike and Sully. And for Eternity Isle, and I want Aladdin and Jasmine to be on that island, on that isle, is because Jafar lives in that island, and I just feel like it makes the most sense. Also, somebody's gotta keep his fucking butt in line. I feel like Aladdin would be great to volunteer for that. And Jasmine would be like, yeah, I just want to be with my man. Alright. Can't see me doing that in the background, but I wrote them down. Alright. Right. Now to figure out how to get up there. Oh, right. Fast travel. Just go to the floating islands. Oh. Sorry, I kept hearing notifications from my phone, so I'm quickly just checking them all out before I get back to the game. Plus, I'm on a 105 watch streak on Roxas's channel, and I kind of want to keep that alive. Thank you very much. Am I bragging a bit? Maybe. Do I care? Nope. How do I keep doing this? I don't know. Alrighty then. That's moving day, people. Alright, we could do Ancient Island or Plaza Island. Well, let's go with Plaza Island. There are some peeps there. Okay. Okay, house. Let's move Wally first. Wally and Eve. There we go. Do you want to place Wally's truck on Plaza Island? This will remove the truck from the Dreamlight Valley when you can approve your changes. Right. And then we move Eve. There we go. We'll just move this a little bit over that way. Actually, no, that looks pretty good. Now I just need Buzz and Woody. Yes. Kind of like a place for vehicles. Right here. And I feel like you would be placed. Right. There we go. Just removing them. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we just gotta do is move it over that. Perfect! Oh my gosh, it looks fantastic. Right. Buzz, Woody. Alright, now... let's go to the ranch. Okay, so we're here. Oh, sunflower! This is where Snow White is. I think I want to put... Mike and Solly a bit up. Yeah, I know, we need to talk. There you go. There. It's very, like, fitting for this area, though, too. I just need to figure out where I want to put Tiana's restaurant, though. What is group mode? Maybe not over here in that area. Okay. Maybe Tiana's could be like down here. Oh. Well, we're gonna just stare at this. And I'm gonna be right back. So, I will return eventually. Maybe we just need a look. Okay. returned. Alright. I believe I have come to a decision while in the bathroom. Just put... Yeah, we'll just put it right here. And I put the maybe we just clear this up. Actually, just go here, go all the way down to here. Because this way I can just arrive and go there and done. Finally figured that out. So let's see how it looks. Look at that! And all it took was a bathroom break to figure out where I wanted to put you. Fast travel to Eternity Isle, the plains. I only have the plains opened up right now. Alright. Oasis is up there. I think I'll hold off on that, but I'm gonna put that as a note. I need to progress more of the game in order to get this going. Alright. Let's head back to the valley. And kind of get a feel.
They're all so cheerful.
Okay. We got some open space here.
Say, have you seen my pal Donald Duck?
I think I'll move the stables back to where they should be. So I think I'll just go out and talk to Cogsworth, I think. Oh. Yeah. Arrange. I just need to arrange them. Oh. Supposed to hide it. This is so I have room. And nothing more. Alright. Okay. We're taking these off. Put that here. These look like the ones in the parks. Yep. Now I just need to find him. You're not back at the house. Oh, you're over there.
I just love what you've done with the place.
Brilliant, my friend. Now that abomination of confaction. Okay, hold on. Brilliant, my friend. Now that abomination of confectionery construction is hidden from sight. Alright, let's try that one more time with a British accent. Top of the morning. Yeah, I know that's supposed to be with an Irish, but that's how I get into my British. Brilliant, my friend. Now that abomination of confectionery construction is hidden from sight. Hey, who are you calling an abomination, Smogsworth? Oh, Mademoiselle Van Etherby, well, I'm sure that you understand that your dwelling is quite an alarming sight. We have done this for the good of the valley. Don't put me into this. This was your idea. I'm talking clock. A talking clock is telling me something alarming. Besides, I'm part of this valley too, aren't I, Cat? Of course you're a part of the valley, but I'm just not sure where to put your house. You are a part of the valley, but your house is kind of over the top. Can we at least paint your house with tasteful pastels? That one. It can go anywhere. It's made of candy, and everybody loves candy. Cogsworth, I appreciate that you're trying to improve the valley, but Vanellope is right. She can have her house the way she wants it. I'm gonna put it on another island, though. Nice! You're gonna get rid of those stupid green walls, right? Yes, and everyone will see your house again. Great! Maybe, hey, wanna build... I don't know where she is. Great! Maybe you want to build candy houses too? No. Not more marzipan madness.
How puzzling. The architecture defies classification.
So what is this? Remove the hanging screens from Vanellope's house. Done. This way. Okay. Done.
Greetings, old friend.
Thanks for getting rid of the walls, Cat. You know you don't have to let Cogsworth boss you around, right? He's not bossing me around, he just has strong ideas sometimes. It's not his fault, he used to being the Martydomo. True, thanks for the reminder. Honestly, I'm gonna go with that. I like a major dodo. That's not nice, Vanellope. Fine, but he's still a bossy pants.
Just call me the Princess of Comfort.
No, I just need to find Cogsworth. Oh my freaking gosh, Cogsworth, why do you keep moving everywhere? Oh. That's nice. There's a little chest over here.
Pardon me. Ah, so good to see you.
Cat, perhaps I was amiss in addressing a purely aesthetic issue, but now I have a matter of safety to discuss. What isn't safe around here? Dazzle Beach. Unmonitored, it could be dangerous for less accompanied swimmers. Accomplished, I mean. I don't think it's dangerous. If you saw a shark, it was probably Maui. Oh dear, I haven't even considered sharks. I'll add that to the list. What do you think we can do to make the beach safer? There's an occupation I recently learned called a lifeguard. Perhaps you've heard of it. Yes, speaking as a lifeguard, maybe Moana would be interested. She's strong and responsible, and besides, she's often out at Dazzle Beach. Of course, you can ask Mademoiselle Moana if she would consider it. After all, if you're more acquainted with her than I am. Sure, I'll ask her if she's interested.
Do take care.
Okay. Oh, right. So go all the way over here. Because I kept hearing that thing again. Graphics. Let's not go too high, my gosh. Apparently I need to buy corn seeds and pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are expensive though. Harvest zucchini, pick up ginger, mine. These are cute. What's this? No way. I can get a dinosaur egg? I know it's certain someone's gonna love that. Okay, I think I have a new goal. I need to get this as soon as possible. At some point. That's just volcanic rock. Got it. This is cute. That one's gonna be revealed. Special decorating, not where eggs come from. Spring taste test. Wally loves flowers. Oh, just needs to be surrounded by nature, looks like. Cozy dreams. Sun and down and time for bed. Time to get cozy and capture a glowing moment filled with calm. Decorate and dress a scene from your favorite peaceful dream. Interesting. Marvels of nature. Small wonder. Interesting. Alright. I could probably move. Alright. No. I think I can move Penelope's house safely now. If anything, I could just go back there. But I am getting rid of all of this. Okay, get this. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of all of her things because I'm kind of sick of it. Alright then. Gaslighting Islands. We'll put her on Plaza Island. Okay, and then zoom on in. I love that I can do this now. Nice. Cool. Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave it like that. And now we put an LP there, which should free up the Frosted Heights. Yeah, now we're talking. Now, all we need to do is move the stables over where Vanellope was. Because this looks out of place. Nice. There we go. That's much better. Oh my gosh. We're like cleaning up all this mess. And what the heck is this? Honestly, why? I should literally just get rid of the fencing for Goofy. Like, why did I even bother to do that? There you go. I think we'll move well over here. Daisy should here. So she's just that close. Or we just move her a little bit over here. Okay, I'll move you over here. And you are gonna move in the same sort of area. There. There. Maximus is used to having to escort royalty, right?
Hey, I could use your help.
Well, yeah, I have
Greetings, neighbor.
a Pocahontas to bring to the valley. Pocahontas has returned at last. Now there's a lass with a true spirit of adventure. You know she and I used to go cliff diving together. Pocahontas taught me a dive without making a single splash. For such a dear friend, this construction on Scrooge McDuck is It's for free! Isaac, if you're there, please clip this and title it Scrooge did this for free. Oh my gosh! As someone who's played this game and has been annoyed by how freaking expensive Scrooge is, I understand. He's a business tech. A very important business dog. Like, this dog knows how to conduct business, but at the same time, can he at least give a single discount on a single day? Please! The fact that he's willing to do this for free is huge! Huge! Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you how speechless I am right now. Well, it's a figure of speech, but I literally still am, like, talking right now. But this is still amazing. If not, I will clip it myself. I'll just need to make a little note to myself. Let's go with 30 hours, minutes, seconds. Clip for McDuck did it for free! Okay. Let's finish home for Pocahontas. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing! Let's do this right now. I hope she's pleased with what I have done here. Any words? Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
A villain and their riches are soon parted.
And I'm wearing a cute outfit! We got another princess, folks. I mean, Dahlia the Chief is technically a princess by title in some ways, right? Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, I give you Pocahontas. I'm just gonna put this in the team field. Yes, and then one with her eyes open. I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, 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 happy. Right. Alright.
I could use your help. So interesting.
Thank you. Thank you for the welcome, Cat. Adventures are fun, but it's nice to be back in the valley again. What would you like to do now that you're back?
Yes.
Well, you said there are signs of another moontide glow happening. So I think we should hold our celestial celebration again. And I'm wearing a celestial freaking dress. Let's go! Oh my gosh, I literally I literally thought I need to finish the story, move people. I moved the people. I'm finishing like her welcoming in story, like the story for Pocahontas to come in. It was all connected. All connected. Oh yeah. While I'm at it, something interesting happened at work today. So I work with like adults with special needs, so I was having my clients along with one of my other coworkers with one of his clients, with some of his clients today. And we were playing Candyland. This is to help with like socializing and everything. Plus it's fun and gets my clients to interact with other people. For some reason, throughout different parts of the game, my coworker would be like, oh, just wait until you draw on a gummy, like a gumdrop. He draws a gumdrop and has to go there. And then I somehow manifested the whole, yeah, just at least it's not a mint. Somebody else draws a mint and has to go back. I'm just like, and he literally did the same thing again. Like, he seriously manifested his own downfall. Because I technically won second place in that game, but it was really interesting. There was like some weird, interesting manifestation stuff going on. I think the bracelets might be doing its magic. I think that's what's going on. Because, I don't know, like, once, happenstance. Twice, that's just a coincidence. 3 times? Nah, there's some magic things going on here. Anyway, thought to share that with ya. There's music, food, decorations, and everyone gathers at the beach to wish the ocean light up. To watch the ocean light up. It's very special and very beautiful. I'd love to share it with you again. Sounds amazing, I'm in. I'll help with whatever you need to make the celebration happen. Miko. Honestly, yeah, what about Miko? We'll keep searching for him as we prepare. I'm sure he'll turn up. For now, I have some friends to visit, so many stories to share. Let's talk again soon. And Kat, thank you for bringing me back. I missed you very much. We all did.
We must all follow our own paths.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at me. I'm so beautiful. I'm pretty. I'm touching beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at all that. Alright. Oh, right. I know why she's there. We need for you, actually. Oh, she's staring at a clock. Interesting. Very fascinating.
Hello.
Lorna, do you think you could be a lifeguard? Cards where things dazzle beach might not be safe without one. That's when you sit on a beach and make sure people in the water are safe. I'd be happy to, Kat. Actually, right before the forgetting, I just started as a lifeguard here. But one day there was a storm and my chair got smashed on the rocks and washed out of sea. Say no more. I'll find what's left of your chair and craft it back together. Thanks. I'll look forward to keeping the beach safe again.
See you soon.
Alright, so we actually have some... Okay, Carter wasn't all, Carter actually was onto something there. Wise? You know what? Let's investigate. Why is that one purple? I need to know! Fishy green egg. Okay, then. A little weird, but okay. There we go. Huh. There we go. I'm glad I at least got to finish the Pocahontas intro story on stream. Because I kind of wanted to do that. I'll definitely be going back to doing this every now and then. There's like a few other characters I also need to like bring in realms. Such as Inside Out and Lady and the Tramp. You know what's really interesting that I just realized while looking at this hat? They don't usually talk about Mad Hatter or the hair. Not anymore. Even like Twisted Wonderland. There's not really that much. I mean, the White Rabbit gets a friggin' mention, but not the Mad Hatter? You know what? I'm going to, I'm gonna put a little sticky note. Ask friend about Mad Hatter and Twisted. Okay. And the reason why I realized that's out of all the characters in Alice in Wonderland, the Red Queen, Queen of Hearts, Alice, White Rabbit, Cheshire Cat. Those are the more popular ones that Disney will bring up every now and then. Mad Hatter, the hair, and I'm talking classic, because Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter, I think it still gets mentioned every now and then. The Calipitter, I literally had to take a moment to even think about that, which shows how much they literally don't. There are like there's like some characters they don't even bring up anymore. Oh, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, another characters. I wonder why. Ooh. Wanted aliens. Oh, hello. Luda, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Supercat. I play a variety of games from like multiplayer to chill to story-paced. Just take your pick. Today is chill stream day, which means I play a chill stream game. And I am just working on some Dreamlight Valley right now. Mainly because I wanted to finish up getting Pocahontas, and now I'm trying to find pieces of wood all over this beach. And I'm not talking about sticks. How was stream? Did anything interesting happen? I literally just moved people like into different places. I had to do a lot of like brain thinking. Yeah, I had to think with my brain. This is I don't know what it is. My brain's just like this is what happens when you do a full day of work and yet you come into stream and your brain's just like yeah. It was super fun. You wanted to be more mysterious, so they put you in a extra costume. Oh my gosh, could I be any more like a superhero? Oh my gosh, I want to be more mysterious. Put you in a hamster costume. Yay! Brain thinking on Tuesday. Now we're going to avoid that. Yes. Basically, Dreamlight Valley is Disney's version of Animal Cross.
I've made so
That's literally how I'm going to put it. By the way, I got this cute outfit. I mean, seriously? The shoes, cute. Crown, cute. Dress, the star. The star. We're not even going to talk about how the fact that I'm hesitating right now. Ooh, floating islands. So, island management. Pretty much. Pretty much. Right now, I'm trying to find broken pieces of wood on this island. Well, on this valley. They're like floating islands. So, and there are different realms. So I have. Actually, I can show you. There's Eternity Isle. I haven't unlocked all of them, but there's a desert. There's more ancient ruins areas. There's like a jungle. There's like the ranch, which is basically like more in the mountains, like cold, mixtured in. Like you would go into the Alps for the weekends if you're like freaking rich and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the Swiss Alps for the weekend. And apparently, according to the lore, Corella wanted a sort of biome of her own and made too many wishes and apparently just created a Corella-esque place. And then there's a more pixie slash 100-acre wood area. Basically, it feels like you're in 100-acre wood and like you're shrunk down to a fairy or shrunk down to a teeny tiny size. So it's either like you're a fairy, you're in like the size of a fairy, or basically Tigger lives there. So Wish Blocks the Mountain deals with wishes. Eternity Isle deals with time. Valley deals with everything else. Dreams or whatever. Loading islands are literally just, I can put people in there, and I literally just put people there. So, just to zoom out a bit. Merle, the library is there. Stitch is there. Casita, already there. I moved all of these people here just to free up some space in the main island and other places. Because I kind of realize it's a little cluttered in some areas, and I think it's just what I need. Hello, Over. How are you? Just got raided. So I'm catching everybody up on what I'm doing. How are you doing, Over? Oh, Over, since you're here, can you give like a shout out to the Luda, please? Please and thank you. I've been playing a ton of demo for Tamagotchi Life. I'm doing good. Funny story! Luda just streamed that game and actually rated it to me. Like, I'm not kidding you. I know he was streaming that game because I peeked it before I did that. That was what I was playing. Yes, I literally want to get that game so bad. But watching streams of other people do it will satisfy my urges until it's at a decent price. I really want to get the full game. Oh, I don't blame you. I've been playing so much of the demo. And the demo can only do so much. Right. I want to find more pieces of wood. Question is, where would I find the other pieces of wood? Oh. Guess that answers my question. Nothing is ever a decent price. True. I was told not to get in the clothing store or else every me is going to go into house arrest. Why? Why would they get into house arrest? What would they do? Oh my gosh. I need to know the context of that. That's funny. Luckily, there's a crafting table right over there. Everyone goes into house arrest because the demo is over. Aww. Well, that sucks. Events. Wait a minute. They reorganized this. Just a little bit. The heck? Materials? Enchantments? There's a favorite section now? All furniture? Doors. I can make doors. I can make doors. Oh my gosh. Alright, yes. That's actually a really cute lifeguard set. I was not expecting it like that. And let me guess. Place it? Yes. Alright, I'm going to put it... Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Now, where's Moana? There's Moana. Moana! I need to talk to you!
Hey, I could use your help.
Great.
Hey,
That chair is amazing, Kat. So, what shift would you like me to take first? Shift? But this is your job. You have the chair after all. I don't understand, Kat. A little help? Codsworth seems a little confused. Let me try to explain this to him. Codsworth, Moana has other things to do. You can't force people to do jobs. Compromise means having some give and take. That actually is way better. Right. I'm happy to help some of the time, just not all of the time. But, oh dear. Moana, please watch the beach when you can. Happy to. And I'll ask some other villagers to join in. See you around.
I am Moana of
See? That's not a bad idea. If you can. Is something wrong, Codsworth? You look flustered. It was that little blue creature. Oh, are we talking about Stitch? Are we talking about Stitch now? Yes, I can go into my Stitch voice. This is my Stitch voice. Hello. I can actually do that on command, which is so weird. Do you mean Stitch? What did he do?
No.
He knocked my calibration gear loose. Now my magic's off. Why did Stitch do that to you? What did you do, Stitch? So you're a clock with bad timing? That's ironic.
Absolutely not.
This is not the time for jokes. Fine, what actually happened? I was just instructing him in proper behavior. But he kept running around and wouldn't stop. So you tried disciplining him, but he won't listen to you and bumped into you? That's correct. You know, do you know where your calibration gears are? No, they went flying out. I'll go talk to Stitch. Maybe he knows where they went. Thank you very much.
How puzzling. The architecture defies classification.
Alright, is Stitch on this, or is he back home? No, he's over there. Yes, Stitch. I need to talk to you. Stitch.
Aloha.
Stitch, Codsworth says you bumped into him pretty hard. Yeah. Codsworth is Ikibatuka. That's not very nice, Stitch. Your badness is going way off that, mister. I don't care if it's Ikibatuka. You still have to respect his personal space. Yeah. We don't injure our neighbors, even by accident. It's a rule. Stitch, sorry. Promise not to do again. Thanks. Now, where did Codsworth's gears go? The shiny round things. Don't know. Gears lie everywhere. I guess I'll look for gears then. Cods will find soon. Good luck.
Thank you.
Ugh. If anybody needs to, like, you know, do like after stream care and everything, please do so. And I'm going to give my buddy a shout out. Do go check out the Ludicrous. He'll be playing some more Tamagotchi Life on Thursday, if anybody's interested. Honestly, I would recommend watching his streams when he plays that game. It gets really chaotic fast. And it's really entertaining to watch. I'm actually planning on going to see if there's a previous VOD I can look into and check that out. If not, I'll just watch the VOD from today's stream and go from there. Forest of Valor, Dazzle Beach Plaza. Oh, that's easy. I can just do an random orders. Ah! Okay, you know what? Oh, Maximus! After those geese. Aha! There you go.
Ever consider a career in design? This valley.
Oh, over here.
I will get to you in a minute because I know exactly what you want. I know what that's about, and I want to end it right there. I just need to find. I just want to finish Cogsworth's. Aha! Aha! No, there he is, behind me. Thank you, Maximus.
Pardon me. How may I be of assistance?
I found your gears, Codsworth. Here you go. Just a moment.
Splendid.
That's much better. Thank you, Cat. You have my heartfelt appreciation. I told Stitch he should be more careful in the future. Thank you for that as well, and I am sure the rest of the villagers are grateful. If there's nothing else you want to improve, I'd like to get back to making a nice meal and relaxing, hanging out with our neighbors, thinking of things I'd like to improve. Hang out with our neighbors. No, there's nothing else at the moment. I suppose I ought to try and relax, as His Highness wished me to. Though I assure you, I shall let you know if I observe any other opportunities for improvement. I am sure you will.
Now, be
The heck?
at your service.
How may I be of service? Her Majesty's festive service. Like, I just want to do this to get that off, you know? Actually, screw it. Right. Olaf. Dreamlight Valley. Oh, I just need muckweed. I'll do that off stream. Now I just need to go find Olaf again. Olaf! There you are. Alright. First, I do want to move Mickey and Minnie's houses, but still keep them together. I just have better ideas. There we go. Look at that. Put a little well right next to it. I'll leave that as is. Actually. Nice. Ah, he is over there.
Oh, hi!
Cat, I have the most wonderful and magical idea for something we should do together. I'm calling it my grand exposition. Expedition. Exhibitation. There I go. Those are the words I'm looking for. Picture this. A big, beautiful building. Every room inside is an incredible, magical display featuring a different biome of the valley. There will be flowers and animals, fruits, gemstones, fish, and wait for it, art that tells the valley's stories. Oh, that is the most brilliant idea I have ever heard. And very Stardew Valley. So I guess we are doing a little bit of Stardew Valley today. Oh, interesting. Sounds amazing. How do we get started? It's so ambitious for just the two of us. You lost me at fish and art. Sounds amazing. How do we get started? I am so glad you asked. I gathered up all the crayons, paints, and papers we could find to make a blueprint of the exhibition building. Oh yeah, that's a thing now. Mr. Duck agreed to build it. Isn't that nice? The lad offered to pay me in carrots and friendship. I told him I'll not take your money. Instead, I want to share the profits that this new attraction makes. There you go, Scrooge. There you go. That's how you make the money. That's how you make the money, honey. Alright. I have ideas. Let's see. There's you. There's you. And there's you. Not you. I'm kind of just messing around a little bit until everybody comes back from odds. Yes, people are stuck in odds. They're stuck in ads. They're stuck in ads. They're stuck in ads. There's this. Alright. Paper stuck in ends in about another 15 seconds. Ooh. It's been 2 hours already. Alright then. Alright. Okie dokie. Right.
Oh, don't be afraid, dearie.
There we go.
Wouldn't hurt a guppy.
Alright. Scrooge, you're a genius. And we want you to choose where the exhibition should go. So will you place the grand exhibition somewhere in the valley?
I just love sunny days.
An exhibition. Well, let me clear up some space. Looks like we're gonna need space for this. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Right here. There we go. Actually. There. Right there. Okay. Nice. I can't believe Scrooge is just like, yeah, I'm gonna do this for free for Pocahontas. No, I'm not gonna take your money. How's the valley? It's going great. I'm literally just adding Olaf's exhibition thing right now. Hello, Witchy Violet. I recognize your name. I think you're on one of the Discord servers that I tend to peek in. I don't usually say much, but I do recognize your name, and I was checking you out a little bit. In fact, I'm going to give you a follow. 1, your name's cool, and 2, I can. I just can. How are you doing on this fine time zone? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think this might work. Might be able to maneuver some stuff around, but I think this might work. I hope you're doing great, Witchy. Do you want to be addressed as Witchy or Violet? I would rather like to know how I don't want to assume how you like to be addressed, so I like to ask every now and then to be sure. I vibe with Binny. Ah, that's right. She used to be called Speens at some point, so I'm kind of like trying to figure out how do I address her name now. The hair, there, all that. Oh, but I'm alright. I can get to Dreamlight because of it having the debris. You gotta clean up every day. Either or works. Oh, either or works. Okay, cool. Yeah. To be honest, I just mostly focus on the story. Sometimes I don't even do the things. I just go as I go. So if you get the hold on. Yes. If you get the West Blossom Valley, the ranch expansion, the DLC, you get a horse, and they can do so much. Like, literally, they can help with watering stuff, they can help with harvesting. Honestly, they just do so much. I'm not even kidding.
Say, have you seen my pal Donald Duck?
Good question. I think horses are a great addition. Mounts are a great addition to this game. I'm not even kidding. Okay, just dismount. To go here. In defense of my valley improvements. Cat. I am writing to thank you for your wisdom and kindness in handling my suggestions to improve the valley. I suppose there is much I have to learn about this place before doing any further meddling or helping. Also, thank you for finding my gears. Sincerely, your friend Cogsworth. Oh, fair. I love the game except that one thing. If it was Stardew where you could open and close at any time, I utterly adore the game. I know, right? The only downside of Stardew Valley is they have, like, their own time. Where, like, if it was set at, like, 3 instead of 2, I would be happy with that. But no, it's stuck at 2 freaking o'clock. Not 2:30, 2 o'clock.
You're a really good leader for this valley.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. By the way, ticker. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. All of you are way too small for that desk. You are way too small for this desk. I'm sorry.
Hi, it's me.
Sorry, it took me a sec. Oh, you're talking about you pass out at 2 a.m. thing. Yeah, pretty much. I know, it's so tiny compared to the freaking desk. What's it like being, what's it like down there? I am so bad. Isn't this the most wonderful, stupendous place you've ever seen? Oh my gosh, yes. This is freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I think Scrooge has outdone himself. Yes, it's amazing. I'm still confused about what the exhibition is for. I'm not. I know exactly what it's for. Not bad for a blueprint. Well, don't agree. Yes, it's amazing. No, we give him his smile. He's so oblivious. I know. It's an adorable kind, though. Oh, I was hoping you would love it. Follow me to the doorway of the peaceful meadow room.
Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
Peaceful meadow.
Hello.
The peaceful meadow room is just through this doorway.
Salutations!
Yes, I do love Haspin. Well, both Haspin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. So you'll find a bit of both in there. Enjoy to your heart's content. I do have sound alerts if you're welcome to use them. Most of them are free. Only a few of them cost money. I love both too. Favorite character? In Hazbin Hotel, that would be Angel Dust and Husk and Alistair. I love Alistair. I don't know why. I haven't seen all of 2 yet. All I know is that season 2, episode 3 was a lot for me to process. But I did know a bit more about Angel before I knew what they revealed then. I'm not telling you squat about it in case of spoilers. As far as Hell of a Boss, oh my gosh, Stolas, Blitz, Ozzy, Osmodius, we love him. I actually have a little plush of Osmodius, and the Queen of Gluttony herself, Beelzebub. They're like little round chibi plush things. I need to up my sound alerts on my side. My fave is probably Alistair because his design. Yes, TV Man. Oh, you're talking about Vox. Because his story and overall. Luna, because her story hurt my soul in all a good way. Did they explain more about her backstory and like further shorts I'm not aware of? I just don't remember. Because I'm not caught up in all the shorts, but I am caught up in all the seasons. Mastermind is a good episode, and it's one of my favorite episodes of all time. Like, they popped off so well. I might as well be still eating breadcrumbs from it. I don't know, I've seen it all personally. Huh. Yeah, it is sad, Luna's backstory. I do remember. Oh yeah, in the Hollywood, LA thing, where they go to LA. As somebody who is who was born in California, yeah, they were not wrong. They were not maybe a little exaggerated, but they were not far off on that. Vox is so buff in his antagonistic season. Honestly, I am curious about what's gonna happen with him. I'm kind of excited because Vox is a very interesting freaking character. But I feel like in the first season, Adam took the spotlight. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Lucifer is also another favorite character of mine. I really love Jeremy Jordan's voice. I loved him when he played in the Tangled, wrong T, Tangled animated series when he played as Varian. It's actually how I knew him. I first knew him from, not like personally, but I was aware of him when I was watching Newsies on Broadway. He did such a good job. Then I was watching Tangled, the series, and I'm like, why does Varian's voice sound so good? Why am I hearing this? And then suddenly, boom, light bulb. It was the same guy. Then I hear his voice again in Hazbin Hotel of all places. I'm like, damn, it gets around. But also, I think I just like Lucifer because of his design. I have a literal shirt that says, "Take that, depression." think I also have one of his lines as a sound alert. Yeah. One of my favorite lines from Hell of a Boss is like a sound alert I have as points right now. But it goes like, "Who wants quality time with Daddy?" Don't ask me why. I love the personality such because it's a decently good depiction of how mythology depicts him. Not perfectly by no means, but a decent depiction. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, you're given... It's like you hear from... let me paint this as a picture. You're in high school. You hear all the rumors about this one student. But you believe everybody else instead of just going directly to the person. Now, obviously this is an analogy. You can't go directly to the source. But the point is, you believe all the other... That's all you have to go off of instead of just going to the source material, going to the student and say, "Hey, do all of these things actually make sense to you, or are they all just joshing you? Are they all just like, bye." That's Lucifer in an instance, but yeah. One of the things Alistair says, or sings in this case, and Hell's greatest dad makes a lot of sense. He goes, "The family you choose is better." What a bunch of losers. Hey, why'd you get out of my song? I'm singing this. I started this, I'll sing it, and I'll finish it. But yeah, that's been ringing in my head a lot more. The family you choose is better. Now, granted, Alistair's like a mysterious sussy boy, or sussy demon, but you can't deny he has a point. For someone that's only but a voice to some people, that's a literally really strong line. And it makes a whole lot of sense if you put it to thought. I'm gonna go back to this. Peaceful metal room is just through this doorway, waiting for us. Let's go inside. The life of a snowman is filled with so many questions. It's because Alistair wants to get in her head and Lucifer's. And he did, successfully. Touché. Yep, that is true. But you can't deny he does have a kind of a point. For those that have, like, messy family relationships. And trust me, sometimes some families don't have the blood is thicker than water motif. And I feel very sad for all of those that have that. Family drama is never fun. No, never fun at all. I could go on and on about this, but I really want to finish this, so.
Hi, it's me.
Behold, the Peaceful Meadow Room. Each room of the exhibition is a tribute to a different part of the valley, and every room has 3 sections: aquarium, diorama, habitat. Mr. McDuck suggested the names. Ooh, that's a brilliant idea. I feel like Olaf had like a rough sketch of an idea, and then Scrooge is just like, "You know what, laddie? I got something for you that just might make the people to come in and get the butts in the seats." Like, Scrooge is a business dog for a reason, knows what he's talking about. Which makes a lot of sense. I'm living proof of such, blocked by... Oh my gosh, blocked my mother and had to block my bio father from my life. Ouch! I can actually successfully say this now. I actually had to cut off a former friend. Keyword, former friend of mine. And that was not easy. Like, I fell back into, like, being friends with her back and forth, but then I just cut her off. Like a bad habit. Meaning that it's hard to break, but I did it. So yeah, it's messy family life, messy friend life. Not fun. Not a fun thing. But I'm so sorry that you have to go through all that. I literally am. I usually like to hang out in my Discord. I'm gonna do a little exclamation mark Discord. I like to hang out with peeps there. I just kind of like pop in and like a voice call or something and just chill out for a bit. I'm planning on doing that after stream and such. Just something to consider. I do this with a lot. I pretty much hang out with my friends online. And in person, if they live near me. I like chilling with friends. Let's go with that. Anyways, I'll go back here. My mother's a narcissist. Oh, jeez, yep. I already know how that's going. And I had to hurt her feelings to get her to understand I was not going to handle her. Yikes. Told her, you're nothing more than blood. And had blocked after that. Not meaning to trauma dump, just like, it is what it is. That's fine. That is a really strong line, though. You're nothing more than blood. Still, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I'm sorry that you had to deal with a narcissistic parent. Narcissistic parents are exhausting. I work with adults with special needs. I have worked with children before. So my point is, I understand families. I understand there are some families that have this kind of background. Is it fun to put on the professional face and deal with it? No, not really, no. Do we deal with it anyway because we deal with it? Yes. It's just, narcissistic parents are exhausting. And I feel sorry for people that have to deal with that. It's why I hate it when people play mind games with each other in real life. Just because it's... I don't want my mind to be completely screwed up. If I wanted that, I would have, I don't know, read a difficult book I cannot understand in a different language. Or something like that. My point is that narcissistic families are exhausting. I'm gonna keep saying that again because it is the truth. Truth and nothing but the truth. Tell me more about the aquarium. Oh, the aquarium is a home for all the amazing fish and sea life you can find as part of the valley. Soon you'll fill it with every kind of fish from the peaceful meadow. It'll be like having your own place starring fish. But before we do that, there also was a display case we need to fill with gemstones. Tell me more about the diorama. Well, the diorama is very, very special and important part of the room. It has a display for all the flowers you can find on the biome. It also tells the story of the biome, friends we found there, or big valley events of its history. Oh, it actually goes with his idea of telling stories, so this is a really good idea. I did the art for the dioramas with some help from the other villagers. Now all we need to do is set it up. We'll start with the flowers. After that, you can gather stuff for the peaceful meadow, and we can put it all together. Tell me more about the habitat. Well, you know how all the different parts of the valley are home to such adorable animals? The habitat is a place to let them be their cute little selves together. You'll start with bringing lots of fruit and things that grow in the peaceful meadow. After that, you'll bring one of every animal from the peaceful meadow, and there will be a cozy family. Yeah, I think I can do a peaceful meadow, but there are some animals that are kind of tricky. Very tricky. And I can't do it all in one night, so that's not gonna happen. I'll give what I can. What's our next step? This is where my idea becomes our special together project. Cat, You'll need to collect flowers, gemstones, crops, and fruit from the peaceful meadow and put them in their displays. Then I need your help to finish the diorama with stuff for the peaceful meadow. I don't think crayons and finger paint will work for this part. And finally, you can fill the aquarium with meadow fish in the habitats of the meadow animals. I completely agree. It's exhausting as a parentized kid. I had to manage all sides. Not easy. I did see that coming. It didn't jump scare me, but it always makes me laugh because of the goat scream. Oh my gosh. I added that for like a Minecraft stream I did once or twice. Yeah, once. No, twice. But different times. Long time ago. And I heard that one. I'm like, that's the one. If it's not gonna jump scare me, it's gonna make me laugh. Anyway, I can't wait to get. I love collecting stuff. You are seriously one creative snowman. Honestly, I'm giving him a compliment. Aw, you make me wish I could blush. That's gonna be so fun when it's all finished. Come find me when you're done, okay? I'm gonna start working on art of the other rooms.
Oh, thanks.
Grand exhibition, what is this?
So happy.
Interact to fill each display case with the item discovered in each biome. Collect an aquarium and companion home for all the wildlife you befriend. Reconstruct the events in each biome leading up to the forgetting with new blueprints. Interesting. Oh, I'm definitely working on this. So, yeah, I'm working on this off stream. Might do like a bit of this and then like some Hades. I like to play Hades. Me, anytime I gotta deal with mental games. Yes. Yep, that's a really good way to describe all that. Look at all the stuff I have. There's so much stuff. We don't question why I have a vault door. The question is, why don't you have a vault door? Also, can we just take another moment to just say, I look gorgeous in this outfit? I'll probably stay in this outfit. I'm just saying, I look fabulous. Oh. Pray tell. There might be a person we could raid into and has not been streaming for a while. Oh yeah. I had no idea who I wanted to, I had like a few ideas, but I do now. I'm just, gonna see. There you go. Alright. Cool. Alright. I wanted to check you out before I pass out. I need to at least try fixing my sleep schedule. Hopefully, night, darling. Night! It was nice to meet you. Don't forget to follow if you like what you see. Anyway, let's see. Alright. Just gonna do one cute picture in front of this lovely, gorgeous fountain. Alright. And then share the team feed. Alrighty then. Cool. Save. Get out of this game. Alright. Let's bring you on in. Alright. Let me see. Isaac, again, thank you for the first superhero. Luda, thank you for the raid. Witchy, thank you for putting a lot of paired to those 2 sound alerts. I need to remember to say, oh yeah, you can claim first this, that, and whatever. My entry. Anyways, this has been fun. I'm definitely enjoying streaming a lot more Dreamlight Valley, so maybe I will do that sometime. Like, maybe just think of it as a backup or something. Anyway, I will be streaming Saturday morning. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I got some cooking to do. I'll probably just chill or something if I have extra time. We will see. We will see. Okay? Okay. Alright then. We're going to actually raid into Jonathan Chinhead. Used to go by Forsaken Fritos, but it's known as Jonathan Chinhead. I haven't seen Chinhead, or Jonathan Chinhead. I haven't seen him, like, stream. I haven't seen him streaming in, like, ages. So this feels like a perfect opportunity to bring all of us supers, to go check him out. Because he's really great. He's very cool. He gets into lovely shenanigans. If you like people who get into lovely shenanigans, I totally recommend at least checking him out. Okay? So let's raid into him. Let's say hi. I appreciate you all for being here, lurking, checking me out. It really puts a smile on my face. It really makes my day. Knowing that there are people that watch me be so silly. And, you know, using this PNG. Anyway, I will see you all Saturday. Bye-bye. Why am I streaming on that day? Simple. It's to try to become human. Don't miss it. Bye. Remember, be awesome, be super. Bye. And